Little Red Riding Hood. Here are the characters. Human as Little Red Riding Hood, Mom as Little Riding Hood's mother, myself will be the wolf. Long, long ago, there lived a little girl. Her name was Rosie, but everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood, and that was because she wore her favorite red riding cloth every day. Little Red Riding Hood lived with her parents in a small house near the woods. At the other end of the woods lived Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother. She lived alone in a small cottage. One morning, Little Red Riding Hood decided she wanted to visit her grandmother, so she asked her mother for permission.
Mother!
Yes, daughter?
May I go to meet Grandma? She hasn't been well. I want to cheer her up.
Yes, Little Red Riding Hood. I will give you some goodies for Grandma too. But you have to be careful on the way. You must not wander in the woods and don't talk to the strangers, okay?
Don't worry, Mother. I will be careful.
Okay, daughter. Okay, this basket is for your grandmother. Please give it to her and remember what I told you. Don't wander in the wood, okay? And please be careful, okay?
I will remember, Mother. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And so Little Red Riding Hood left for her grandmother's house. It was bright sunny that morning, and Little Red Riding Hood was enjoying walking through the woods. On the way, she spotted some beautiful flowers.
Oh, look at those flowers. They are Grandma's favorite color. They will surely cheer her up. I should take some for her.
So Little Red Riding Hood wandered into the woods to pick flowers. While Little Red Riding Hood was picking the flowers, a wolf came by. He stopped when he saw Little Red Riding Hood. He watched her. A wicked thought crossed his mind. That girl looks too delicious. She will be mine. Went up to the Little Red Riding Hood and spoke to her in his friendliest voice. Hello, little girl. Look at those nice goodies in your basket, and those flowers you are picking are so pretty. Are they for your mother? Little Red Riding Hood was so busy picking the flowers that she forgot she wasn't supposed to talk to strangers.
No, they aren't for my mother. They are for my grandmother. I'm going to visit her.
Oh, your grandmother. Does she live nearby?
Yes, she lives in a cottage on the other side of the woods.
Ah. Dark look in his eyes, the wolf said goodbye to Little Red Riding Hood and hurried out of the woods. Goodbye, little girl. The wolf ran straight to Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother's house. He knocked on the door. When Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother answered the door, the wolf rushed into the house. He tied Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother and locked her in the cupboard. After a while, Little Red Riding Hood reached her grandmother's house. She found the door opened and went in.
Grandma, are you home?
The wolf had dressed up as a Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother's clothes. She was wearing her glasses too, and he had tucked himself in her bed. Little Red Riding Hood thought that Wolf was her grandmother.
Hi, Grandma. It's me, Little Red Riding Hood.
But when she got closer, she noticed something very strange.
Grandma, your ears looked bigger.
The wolf was very hungry, so he tricked her into coming closer. My ears are bigger, so I can hear you better. Come closer, my dear. Little Red Riding Hood then noticed that her grandmother's eyes are bigger too.
Ah, why do your eyes look bigger?
My eyes are bigger, so I can see you better. Come closer, my dear. Little Red Riding Hood then saw that her grandmother's teeth were much bigger too.
Grandmother, why do your teeth look so much bigger?
My teeth are bigger, so I can eat. The wolf jumped up and snapped his sharp teeth at Little Red Riding Hood, but she was a smart little girl.
Help! 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 Help!
She screamed for help. A woodcutter who was chopping wood nearby helped Little Red Riding Hood. The woodcutter rushed into the house
Help!
and taught the wolf a
Take
lesson.
this, you scared wolf. Take this.
The woodcutter and the Little Red Riding Hood then rescued Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother from the cupboard.
Oh, are you fine, Little Riding Hood?
Yes, Grandma.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Come.
Little Red Riding Hood felt glad that the woodcutter had saved her that day. But she has learned her lesson. From then on, when she went out of her own, she always listened to her mother and never ever wander off and talk to strangers again.
So how was the play, everybody? Let me know in the comments. I'm so excited to see your comments. If you like our play, please subscribe and share. Till then, see you in the next video. Goodbye.